Hello and welcome to another episode of Jurassic World unboxing Lego sets this time. We've done the Indominus. If you can click somewhere on my channel or here somewhere, maybe even in the description there'll be links and you can see that. We've also done the T-Rex and we're sort of working our way down the price list. So next up is the Raptor Set. I think it comes with two Raptors, but why let me introduce it when we have my my beautiful assistant. Oh well, here it is! This is some sort of Raptor set. I don't know. I'm excited to play it, to open it, because we have Blue, which is the fan favorite. Blue is the Raptor that I've done a little bit of research, and Blue, if you look at the eyes of all the Raptors, Blue has actually a round iris instead of a slit sort of iris like most reptiles do have. Not only that, but all the other Raptors come in their own sets. They're all sort of similar, but Blue is a dino. It's something. He's a different type of dinosaur, so he's not just like the Raptors that are the rest of them. And the fact that he has his claw. Yes, Hasbro, I can't wait to have a go at you, but we'll get there in due time. First we have to do Lego. Right, so we have Blue, we have Delta, Claire, the ACU, and Owen. So you get two exclusives. But you get four. You get the Raptors, obviously exclusive to the set, Claire and Owen. So this could be quite a big fan favorite. This ambulance, or I think it's some sort of veterinary unit. It actually says veterinary unit. Never mind, I was trying to be clever. This will play a big role in the film. I'm pretty sure I've seen TV spots and trailers, or even the movie itself, where they're all together, all these characters, and they're sort of fending off against God knows what, because these Raptors have cameras on their heads. A bit like trained dogs or hunting dogs. So I have not seen the film at this point. If you're watching this in the future, I haven't seen it. But I probably have in the future. But past me, this me hasn't. So I can only imagine that they take these Raptors into the wilderness behind the wall and try to hunt down the other Raptors, and maybe they communicate and they're not too happy with the way they've been treated. I don't know. All I know is this veterinary has a bloomin' big cannon on the top, so that's fun. So why waste any more time? First, we'll quickly look at the back. We have an ACU man he's got a similar face to the vet. Shooting, that looks like another shooter like we saw in the T-Rex, where you click down and it shoots a mile. Fortunately, this one doesn't have a rope, so it could take somebody's eye out. I say fortunately because that'd be cool. Sue Lego. We have Owen being chased. It looks like chased by a raptor, but I couldn't imagine that. I think he's just leading the raptor. Blue, who's his favorite. We have Claire on the phone. Women on their phone with Delta. I think, is it Delta? Yeah. Yes, it is Delta. So I don't know the names, and quite frankly, the Blue's the only one that stands out, and I'm guessing for a reason, because he's got a blue stripe on him, and he's the only one. I mean, he's everywhere, except for, and the other ones aren't, and you can't really tell them apart, except for a tiny bit of coloration difference. We have, oh my god, we have Owen fighting Blue with a knife. So do the Raptors turn? It looks like the Raptors turn on them. Oh my god, this looks like a pinnacle point in the movie, and it's sort of just being spoiled for me right now. Oh well, I mean, I could be wrong. And we have a collect them all, of course, the Pokemon, you want to buy them all, and a nice little handy size comparison with number code, so you can type them in on YouTube or Google, probably Google, and then find which Lego sets they come in, as well as the Lego video games, and a nice little diorama there. So, let's not waste any more time, like I said before, and let's get to unboxing it! And here are all the pieces. This set, actually, hold on, I did not check how much it cost. It costs 49, so we got 50 quid. So, you could get two of these for the price of the Indominus Rex set. So, if you want 4 Raptors, 6 people, and 2 ambulance vet unit things, this is the one for you. But is it really? We're about to find out by putting it together. We have Delta. Ooh, they look nice. I like how they're all individually packaged, all the legs. Blue as well, and then the ambulance in parts. So I'm gonna time myself, see how long it takes, and hopefully it's not gonna be over an hour. Fingers crossed, but let's find out. Oh god, okay, only 38 minutes later, it's all done. This time I didn't have any screw-ups. This set didn't take too long to make, but it kind of allowed me to enjoy it a little bit more, because I mean, I'm not rushing myself, but I just don't want to spend all day like I did. The first Indominus Rex kit I made took like literally all day. It was like 3 and a bit hours. It's a really long time. This one only just over half an hour, and I'm imagining all the other ones are Raptors, but they weren't really Raptors, they were just some naff things. Saying that, I mean, there might not be. I stopped buying Lego ages ago, but there's probably loads now. But if we get a close-up, what I really like, is the teeth. The fact that when the mouth's closed, you can't see anything. No teeth. But if we get a close-up, what I really like, is the teeth. The fact that when the mouth's closed, you can't see anything. No teeth, nada. You can't see anything. But you open that mouth, and then boom, you get the first row, top teeth and bottom teeth. And it's just awesome. So when you close your mouth, you don't get any sign of the teeth at all. That's a really nice touch. The tail, again, is slightly bendy. Don't know why it's bendy. I mean, it allows, if it's in a tight space, to give instead of it snapping off. I'm imagining maybe they had lots of problems in the past with that happening. You get four Lego Dotsies on the back. So you sick of Chris Pratt riding a motorbike? Because I am. You can ride a Raptor. Yeah, there you go. Woohoo! God, a 5. You could just have like Raptor racing. Screw the Jeep. Who needs this rubbish? Just see, Claire's on her phone. I'd love her to race Blue and Delta, but she's on her phone driving. Some poor Raptor's probably gonna get knocked over because of her carelessness. Poor creature. Jeep as itself, really sturdy. Actually, is it? Let's have a check. Nope, nothing wrong. Nope, nothing falling off. Nothing falling off. Beautiful. The back does detach, so that is more possibilities of playing. Maybe if you've got the T-Rex set, or maybe the Raptors are so clever that they can sort of dislodge it. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? The roof comes off with ease, allowing you to see what's inside. You have 2 monitors, where one sort of giving you facts about a certain Raptor, and the other one which looks like it's monitoring both Blue and Delta and their heart rates. What's awesome about this is you can have it as a normal veterinary unit, or you can have a turret. Now if you open the back doors, it's really, I love this new feature. It was on the gate in the Indominus Rex pack as well, where it's just easy slide out, and you can just slide that turret straight out. It comes already with a standalone turret, like stand, so it can turn, I think it can, it can turn like 180 degrees, 360 degrees it can turn. That's awesome. This one, however, does come with a bullet, which we've seen in the T-Rex playset. Now, this bullet can fire very far, quite fast. I mean, I don't think it would really hurt somebody. It could hit you in the eye, hurt, but it's not going to take your eye out per se, but it's going to deal some damage. The fact is, this one's not stringed base, so it won't just go a certain distance and stop. This will fire, so luckily, my leftover parts, which I'll show you here, they did give me, in fact, another one, so I'm guessing they gave everyone else one. Not too many spare parts, a lot of lights, but I would just want to make something with all the spare parts I've got of all these sets and see what I can come up with. Some crazy dinosaur. Unfortunately, they don't give you spare parts of the dinosaurs. I would have loved that. So it comes with a turret. You can take the standing turret off, close the doors, put the roof back on, and you can place the turret on top, just like it showed on the box, and you can have your little ACU guy. My ACU guy is holding a gun and on a turret. I decided to put his cap backwards because only the coolest of cool wear caps backwards. Shall we? Okay. Yeah. That would have gone. Thank God I didn't shoot it towards the camera. Get off your phone! What? Like, I'm hoping this isn't just some sexism. Like, she's just a woman, so she has a phone. I'm hoping she's always on her phone in the movie. What I like about this is, we've seen in the trailer that she has, she changes her outfit. A bit like Dr. Grant, you know, by the start of the film. He's all clean and tidy, hates kids, not a family man. By the end of the film, his clothes represent his change of character. He's more open and yada yada yada, all that film theory stuff. Here we have only her, with her hair. I wanted to put her hair on Chris Pratt, but you cannot get her hair off without beheading her, decapitated. So she's in a science uniform, sort of clothes. I'm guessing we're gonna get a Lego set that will have her in her tattooed clothes. I love what they do. They sort of black out the bits to make her look like she's got some hips. I only ever noticed that in the Lego movie. I think one of the characters was wearing a dress, and I was like, oh, that's really clever. Because you don't need to change the sculpt, you just change the print, and there you go, you've already got like a character. Now, the Raptors, I don't know why, but the Raptors come with this heads-on display. Like I said, I think it's something to do with them hunting new dinosaurs or tracking maybe the Indominus Rex, and then things don't go well and the Indominus Rex maybe asks them politely to attack the humans? I don't know. I'm not too sure, but I'm guessing this allows the people in the veterinary unit to see what the raptors are up to. Now, there is a part in the trailer where the raptors attack the humans. I'm thinking that the Indominus notices that these raptors are wearing cameras. The fact is, this creature is so clever that it can pull out its own tracking devices that they implanted into it when it was, a young adult. So I'm guessing that Indominus Rex sees that these raptors are wearing cameras and knows that they're being monitored by the humans, and Indominus doesn't like that, so he tells the raptors, I'll give you your freedom, here you go, I'm taking off these cameras, you're free, attack the humans. That's what I'm guessing. And I think Blue and Chris Pratt's relationship will be truly tested in this bout. Maybe Blue will be the one that sacrifices itself to help the humans, and we're gonna cry a lot, because when animals die, it's not nice. Humans could die all the time, but when animals die, nah, it's not cool. Is it worth it? This is the question. This is why you watch these videos, to see me put it together, to see me enjoy it. And I mean, I will never grow out of Lego, and I don't. Oh, I got a hair off! I got a hair off. Hold on, guys, 1 second. Now that's what I'm talking about. For some odd reason, Chris Pratt seems to suit it better. Oh man, I'm just thinking about all the things you can do with this. I love it. Like one thing I was thinking of is, like, maybe everybody's inside the veterinary unit, taking the turret. The turret would be in there too, and they're sort of monitoring the raptors. And then Indominus comes, and this little ACU guy is in the front, and he drives away, leaving Claire and Chris Pratt. But while he's driving away, the Indominus attacks it, and then it falls apart. So it's just this, and then he got rolling and whatnot, and then they're outside, and they're like, oh, how do we contact blah, and then they have a turret, the turret stands, and then they have like a duel with the Raptors. They capture them again. Chris Pratt has his one-on-one with Blue, puts on the gear thing. They ride them into the sunset, and like there you go. This is why Legos are awesome, why toys are in general awesome for kids. Claire, I forgot to mention, Claire and Owen also come with alternative faces. The ACU guy doesn't. That's okay. I can understand because you can see the back of his head, and if he also had like another face, that would just look weird. But Owen also comes with a motorbike. It's very similar to the one in the one you get with the T-Rex set. It is different though, it's a different model, and it looks more like the motorbike we see in the movie. So you can recreate all of those scenes you love so much. That, my friends, was this set. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you have. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.